Join me today as we take a look at little face plates and things for this guy as well as this guy. Who are these guys? Well, that's Kid Goku and that's Krillin. And why specifically did they pick these? I don't know. But Moreposiblity is the brand, which is a new brand for me. I don't know if they've made stuff prior to this, but I'm excited to have these. I have been aware of them since almost a year ago, I think. Adolescent Malevolence. We've seen this name before on what? What was it on? Oh, that was Tones Art Figures. So why? Anyway, doesn't matter. I don't know why it says that on the side. Back of the box, looks like the package artist forgot to flip the image because the box would be made and flipped. So you gotta do this. But there you go. Pretty awesome shots that are highly edited. And with this set, same thing. Couple of shots. There's more stuff in here than what you see, so I don't know why. Just give us a contents preview. Actually, you don't even need to do that because we bought this stuff and we don't need to see what's in there because we ordered it. And of course, these kits go specifically with, well, really either version of that Goku. I'm sure I have this version, and then I have this Krillin, which is the only Krillin that looks like this. Back to the thing. Let's start over here with the Krillin set because I think there's less in here, so that could be quicker for us to do. Except for I can't get the box open. Wow. Okay. Any moment now. Yeah, that's why. There's literally just 4 things in here. I got this from 5K Toys. Now, normally, if I get something and the company like gives it to me for free, I will acknowledge that. This, however, I don't know. Half the time they do it, half the time they don't do it, but I always have to pay up front. So I'll still leave a link down in the description so you can grab your own. I think we'll just open both of them and display them so you guys can kind of get a little idea of what's going on in the future of this video. Stupid boy! Wow, okay. This is making me think that maybe, potentially, if possible, I don't know, something. Or I lost my train of thought. Maybe these heads will work on other versions of Kid Goku. So in order to find that out, I gotta get all my Gokus over here. I don't know if anybody shares a neck peg. I mean, I know these two don't, but maybe somebody does with this guy. There's just too much crap around now, and I'm feeling, overwhelmed with the amount of stuff I have. Before we get overwhelmed, well, I'm already overwhelmed, but just move on. So you get a couple of hand options here for Krillin, which I think this is the same hand twice. Yes, so left and right of this hand, which is what, doing his destructo disc? No, he's making his faces. It's this, so it goes along with this head, I'm pretty sure. Tongue out, I mean, this is great, okay? This is the art style of the early Dragon Ball Z. It's beautiful. Now, I'm a big fan. Now I'm a big fan? I don't know what I'm saying. So this can come out. It's just like pressure fit. So it's, I guess so it doesn't break. You can just like take it out. Awesome, love it. Great details, very specific scene that shfiguarts would never make. Up this is next. Up next is this, which is just a nice angry face. The details, the coloring, I mean, it's right off the screen, honestly. I love this thing so much already. And over here with Goku, we get a few options. We have his little tiny hand doing the peace fingers. But it's also, why are they, that seems very specific, doesn't it? Why are his fingers curved at the top? Like, who does peace? I can't even do that. Face option number 1 of 4, you get this one, angry boy turning into great ape or whatever. I love it, okay? Very, very early Dragon Ball art style captured here. Then we get this set, which is super cool because it comes with the glasses, which don't stay in that well. However, that kind of makes it a good thing because you can remove them and look, now you just got a little happy Goku face. But the sunglasses are only gonna fit on this one. It's gonna be a nightmare to pose. It's just gonna keep falling off. So that's a huge downside. Up next, we get this with the hair blowing in the wind, looking so good. Looking so good, I love it. The great sculpt work, all the details there, very nice. And then this angry face, again, very, very nice. So I actually had to come back to my own video here because you can't see it until you remove this hair. So I'm not sure why they did it, but look, you got like a little angry vein mark. Now, would it work better on this head sculpt? No, you still can't really see it. So it's interesting that they put it there, despite the fact you can't see it. Whatever. Fun. And up next, huge hair. This hair might be bigger than it's supposed to be. Does this seem off? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I love it. I love this cartoony, like chubby-faced version of Goku. This is great. Big fan. Okay. So, what do we need to do? We need to put these on the figures, kind of mess around, see what all these things look like when they're together. And here's just a quick overview. If you don't have this Krillin, look at all the stuff that you get in the box. This is a ton of stuff. A lot of stuff is included. Damage, like this is when Dragon Ball from shfiguarts was doing it right. You got tons of, I don't even know what his retail price was, probably like 65 bucks or something, but look at how much stuff you get. You get a Dragon Ball, which you just don't even get anymore. And then you get all these damaged plates that you can swap around. Hello? Huge fan. But to look at the head sculpts side by side, you know, the colors are close enough. The finish and stuff on this one is nicer. The original one does have actual, like, sculpted divots for the dots on his head, where these are just applications. But that's fine. Let's take that off. Let's put this one on. Oh, man. And these joints feel great on this figure. Look at that. It is epic. Epic? I don't know. I just used a word. I'm very happy with it. So I used a word to describe my feelings. Is that so wrong? Let's remove that one. Let's put this one on. Now remember, this is actually before he meets Android 18. So this is a different, it's for a different reason. Remove the hands. Let's see how these pegs fit. Oh, very nice. Okay, they don't feel tight or anything. Doesn't feel like anything's gonna be damaged, which thank goodness. Whatever, we'll figure it out in B-roll. But there you go. The idea is certainly there. It should be able to be executed according to the package, but it looks great. The hands do come off a little easy, but that's okay, because it's not like that big of a deal. Know what I'm saying? Get stupid box. And you can watch a review of this on this channel. It's not as good as the new stuff, I think, but it's okay. It's a review. It was like a year ago. But this is, looks great. It's got some, you know, it's got his traditional look. However, there's something about those that appeal to me even more than this shape of head. What do you think? Huh? Tell me, what looks better to you? I'm gonna say the new one. And with this unique layout, you have to use this like square peg thing, which is fine. Just remember that, because I forgot and I almost pulled the neck peg out. Would have been a stupid move. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is such a better look for this Goku. It's so nice. I don't know. It just has that more rounded look of early Dragon Ball versus Dragon Ball Z and later Dragon Ball. I don't know. I definitely didn't watch enough Dragon Ball to know if there was a visual change in him. Doesn't matter. I love it. It looks fantastic. What else is there to say? Man, yeah, the exaggerated stuff, like the sculpt, it really, they did a very good job. Okay, comparing to Daima and GT, drastically different, I know, but is there a way to make this work? I don't think so. Obviously, that versus that, and then this is this similar, just a bigger, yeah, so that it doesn't work. If you applied a lot of heat, maybe you can get this peg out and then play around with it and see if it works. However, if you just stick some tacky stuff in there, or you just want to see what this looks like, No Neck Goku is a whole type of vibe. I don't know what that vibe is, but good God, is that not something? Yeah, if you could make it work, it's still nice. The hair and everything is too big, but it looks fun. It's fun. Obviously a huge difference. Like, it's crazy. All right, now Daima head, also drastically different, but it's certainly closer to that art style. So again, no neck. It's like he's dressed up. He's a mascot of Goku. This is like if you go to a park, a theme park, this is what somebody looks like. If you could make it work, it's not too bad. The head's just too big. So there we go, we have it. We've figured it out, we know what we got. Is it worth grabbing? I mean, honestly, both of them are super fun. I think if you really love Krillin and you just feel like you need to revive this figure, then worth grabbing. I don't remember how much it was. Very affordable though, but the set's not so great that you need to go find this Krillin and get it and put it together, unless for some reason you love that scene. Goku, on the other hand, great little set. I think the sculpts all together are certainly nice looking, so I would say certainly worth it on the Goku, which is most likely the case anyway. I mean, Goku stuff just sells a lot more than Krillin stuff would. But it's really fun. It's great. Well, there you go. If you want to see some other upgrades for Dragon Ball figures, then click the top link there. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.